I just wanted to make a quick video. I apologize, my laundry is in my shot right now, but uh, so I just posted on Tumblr about leaving work. Really excited. It's Friday. I feel great. So I was leaving work and it was raining, and I thought, like, oh god damn it, it's raining. Whatever. Like my apartment's a short walk away from my job, so it's no biggie. And as I'm leaving the school, this one teacher who historically has just he's come for me. We've just had so much friction. I haven't talked about him so much on my YouTube channel, but I talk about him whenever things happen on my Tumblr. When anything like noteworthy happens. And so I see him as I'm leaving the school, and he offers me his umbrella, and he's just like, yo, like, here you go, don't get wet on your way home. And just given my connection with him up until now, I internally was just thinking, like, fuck this, like, I don't need his goddamn umbrella, like, I'm just gonna go home. I'm gonna get wet, I don't care, I don't need it. Because, like, that's just how I am. But I took his umbrella, and I thanked him, and I'm really grateful. Got home dry. I don't know if you can hear that. There's like a weird tone happening. Sorry, they're like announcing neighborhood news. So anyway, on my walk home, I was sort of thinking about my interactions with this person and how I really was trying to get to the root of why we had such a negative connection. Why I felt like he was coming for me, why he said certain things, why I reached a point where I was willing to like refuse an umbrella that he very kindly offered to me when I needed one. Anyway, so I was thinking of all these things, and I sort of thought of a few conflicts that some other Jets have had with teachers at their school. And there are a few noteworthy ones. I'm not going to name names because some people might feel like I'm coming for them, but I don't know. I had to like come for myself as well. And like when I got home and I looked at my journal briefly, there's a very specific journal about him. I think it's the first journal entry that I wrote about him. And my thoughts were validated a lot online, where so you come over to Japan from a Western country and you encounter someone who doesn't like you. Someone at your job or student or someone at a store. It's kind of more noteworthy if it's someone that you regularly interact with, so another coworker. So you encounter them and you think, like, why does this person not like me? Like, why does this person not warm up to me like all these other people are warming up to me? And I feel like a lot of our first thoughts in these situations are they don't like foreigners. Like, there's some weird xenophobic, like very conservative Japanese reason for them to not like me. Like, they must be xenophobic, they must hate foreigners. And like, I will say that mindset exists. It exists in abundance. It's pretty easy to encounter, or it's pretty easy to find people who are xenophobic in Japan, from my experience. But and I also want to say that like there are plenty of Jets who have a lot of like really awful and really unfortunate social interactions with people who are xenophobic that they work with, and I don't want to discount that, but I just had to clock myself, and I looked at my words, and I was thinking, like, basically, there's such an interesting arrogance in encountering someone who doesn't like you and thinking they must not like me because they're fucking bigots, like they're a xenophobe. When really, like, girl, it could be my personality that they just don't like. It doesn't make them a bad person. Just means they don't click with me. Now, granted, someone like going out of their way and coming for me in certain situations, that's unwarranted. But what started it might have nothing to do with my nationality. It could be the way I teach classes. It could be the way I speak. It could be how they misinterpreted something I said in Japanese, or they properly interpreted something I said in Japanese and just didn't like it. Like, there's so many reasons. And so I just want to make a video. I've been thinking about this for a little bit, but today kind of really like brought it up, where I think I'm just going to clock myself, and I'm going to say a lot of us automatically encounter people who are assholes to us and think, wow, xenophobia. And I just want to like challenge myself, and I want to challenge anyone who cares to think about these things. Sorry. I want to challenge you all to maybe consider the other options, I guess. Yeah. I'm rambling. I'm about to eat right now. Then I'm going to go out and like drink at some lesbian bars, and it should be a really nice night. So I hope everyone has a great day, or a great weekend, or whenever you watch this. I will be in touch. I'm sorry for the lack of videos. I don't know. I've been active on Tumblr, so that's enough. One of my blogs is still kind of relevant. Okay, bye.